Title: Journey to Just Jewels, an African Wealth Odyssey. Once upon a time, deep in the heart of Africa, there lived a humble young woman named Binta. Binta lived in the vibrant village of Nian, surrounded by a dazzling array of clattering chameleons, boisterous birds, and enchanting elephants. The only thing that matched the grandeur of the Nian wildlife was its invaluable treasure: jewels. This was no ordinary village. Below its vibrant surface lay a rich, unending deposit of fine jewels. Binta, like many others, was a miner in the village. Day after day, she hewed at the earth's crust, mining its precious jewels. Still, Binta remembered the advice her grandmother, an old Nian wise woman, gave her. To mine with respect for the earth and in fairness to one's fellow miners is the true way to build wealth. One day, Binta found an enormous piece of tanzanite as blue as the African sky. News spread immediately. In no time, she was swamped with offers from ambitious dealers who wanted to exploit Nia's riches. However, Binta remembered her grandmother's advice and decided not to yield to the greedy dealers. Instead, Binta came up with a plan. She set up a cooperative, a shared organization where every miner in Nia could exchange their jewels, set fair prices, and divide the profits equally. This was a drastic change from before, where a miner's income often hinged on the underhanded tactics of exploitative traders. With time, Binta's cooperative had grown beyond Nia and had members from other villages. Binta didn't stop there. She also introduced several initiatives in her village with the cooperative's earnings. She built schools, clinics, roads, and invested in clean water and sanitation. The once humble miner had become a beacon of prosperity for her people. The most striking thing about Binta's wealth wasn't just its magnitude, it was how she achieved it. Not through exploiting the vulnerable or damaging the earth, but through ethical, sustainable means. Binta had effectively refuted the notion that opulence could only be obtained through exploiting others. The people of Nia admired Binta and praised her wisdom. They had taken pride in their work, not because of the wealth they amassed, but the manner in which they did so. Binta's story spread far and wide, and she became an emblem of ethical wealth building, a beacon of hope and inspiration for all of Africa. And so, the lesson of Binta's journey is clear. It's possible to build wealth ethically. And when we show respect for our earth and each other, the rewards are far-reaching and sustainable. Fairness, respect, and cooperation are indeed the precious jewels to seek in our everyday lives. If you enjoyed the story of Binta, then you'll love the other amazing storybooks we have. Stories that teach lessons about kindness, patience, and perseverance. Let's take this journey of discovery together. Subscribe to our story collection and continue learning with us. Remember, as Binta has shown us, the richest person isn't necessarily the one who has the most, but the one who gives the most. So, my dear friends, let's continue to share in love, kindness, and respect, making the world a better place, one story at a time.